Good afternoon. It is, well, no, still morning. 11, I have my clock over there because it's a very loud ticker. 11, so when it's 20 to 12 on all my videos, it's time for me to stop. How are you guys? This is a confessional video. I consider myself, you know, a veteran of mental illness, and even though that's the case, I have a problem in that I messed up my sleep schedule, and part of my treatment for bipolar disorder was proper sleep hygiene. And my daughter had, you know, a lot of problems with sleep, and what I know works for me, and what I have to do for myself is go to bed at the same time and get up at the same time. Now, I'm 37 now, so when I was, you know, a teen, I liked to get up at maybe noon, and then after I had children, I had to breastfeed, so I couldn't decide when I was going to sleep. They decided when I was going to sleep. So it helped me, and maybe my age, now that I'm older, I pretty much wake up very early in the morning. But what I've done is I've made a mistake, and I stayed up, I think it was 4 nights in a row, till 4:30, and the final night I actually didn't even go to bed till 7 a.m. So please, anybody who stays up late, it's not worth it. And I'll tell you, I made a mistake. I bought this. It's a Rockstar coffee drink. When I'm hypomanic, I lose perspective. I lose perspective on what is calm Denise, who is calm Denise. So I stayed up very, very late, many nights. I had caffeine, I had caffeine type drinks, went to bed when I should have been getting up, and now I feel it's probably going to take me, oh gosh, I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get back on schedule. So, from someone who should know better, proper sleep allows for the brain to do all its work. You know, I missed out on all that sleep that inoculates me from moods flaring up. Oddly enough, I have not had any episodes or outbursts from being sleep deprived, knock on wood. And in a way, I kind of feel like I did a long distance run. I feel very worn out, and that takes away anxiety. But I mean, in no way, you know, I got to remember, don't stay up late, exercise, and also, it was also a boundary issue. I should have made it clear to my friend that I would be able to be more available to her at a different time, because late at night, you know, potentially I'm just making myself sick. So I just wanted to say, especially my last video, it was 3 in the morning. I should have been asleep. So proper sleep hygiene is very important for people who have mental illness. It's very important for people who have no mental illness. And I'm really hoping that the stability I feel now is not the calm before the storm. My physician has given me emergency Seroquel, like in a pill bottle. Usually all my meds are always in blister packs, where you just have the day, like the time of day you should take them. But so at least I do have some pharmaceutical aids if I get, like, you know, my saying that my old psychologist said, not psychiatrist, he said, what goes up must come down. So if I do have that reaction, I do have some medication. But number one, go to sleep, Denise. At the same time, there is consequences. There are consequences. I'm lucky I don't have a job. It was very irresponsible for me to stay up that late, that many days in a row. Caffeine, I have to stop fueling the fire when I'm already in that mood. I feel like I want to get like another tattoo and have it say something, so I'll know that bipolar can be very seductive. It can lure you in and say, Denise, it's okay, you don't need sleep, you feel fine, nothing bad will happen. I really do hope that I can just, after I do this, I'm going to put on a movie and, you know, rest and maybe drift off and catch up a bit. Or maybe I'll make myself stay up all day, so then tonight I'll go to bed. So I love you guys, and I just wanted to tell you that, you know, all the wisdom in the world doesn't fight the seduction of, you know, sleep debt. I really do. Or for me, excuse me, I don't know for other people, but I have to make sure my lifestyle is such that my sleep is never interfered with. And I've done very well for many years, and I'm not beating myself, and I'm not being too hard on myself. I just want to say to you and to me, caution. I must use caution when it comes to taking care of my health, and I won't do that anymore. And you know, I enjoy telling you guys these things, and I want to have some accountability. So I know there's a clock behind me. You know, if there's a clock behind, I won't change the time on the clock. I could do that. Like if I'm doing videos and it says 3 a.m. on that clock, that's not good. And if the clock is ever missing from there, hopefully I haven't been up for days. I'm trying to trick you guys, but I must take care of myself, because I'm the only me my children have, and I also want to share with you guys, and maybe for people who just, you know, are experiencing bipolar and maybe haven't been treated for as long, sleep is very important. And sometimes if I've missed sleep, I have been a raving lunatic. Excuse me, I don't mean to use that term, that's an old term. Anyway, I just acted out of control because I missed too much sleep. So I'm going to rest, and I'm okay, and watch that clock behind me, you guys, because now I know that, you know, those that love and care will be thinking of that, and then I'll be thinking of that. So thank you all, and I will talk to you soon.